Scorpio, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we have a reading for you, no particular subject. We're going to do my version of a Celtic cross. At the end there'll be an opportunity for an extended where we'll dive in deeper. You can watch this for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North Node, or if any of those planets are currently transiting your 8th house, this could be for you. You know the drill. Thank you for all the support. Like, share, subscribe, comment, all helps the channel grow. Very much appreciated. Cross-watchers are more than welcome. Message may well be for you. All the information is in the description box. Just hit the more button below. I dare say that the private reads have run out. There may be one left for tomorrow before the break. If not, I shall be back in a few weeks. So, yeah, let's dive in. Scorpio, let's do one more. Okay. What do we got? We have the Four of Wands. It's time to celebrate, Scorpio. What are we celebrating? Very balanced energies, it feels like. Feels like a long time coming. Crossing you. Root to the matter. Recent past. Interesting. What you want. What's coming in. Nice. How you see yourself. How others see you. Interesting. Advice. And potential outcome. Okay. Interesting. Okay. This is quite beautiful actually. I just kind of want to see the Magician somewhere. The Tower, Strength, Magician, Devil, Temperance, wow, Justice, wow, look at all those major arcanas. Holy major arcana, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a row, 1, 2, 3 in your actual spread. So the Tower, Strength, and the Magician, and the Devil, and the Temperance, this is balanced energies. You've gone through. The reason why I wanted to see the Magician, I kind of got the energy of Merlin, and obviously the magical essence of Merlin is that of the 7 magical words of Merlin, like courage, wonder, gratitude, generosity, belief, hope, knowledge. Can be all combined together, those 7 words, and just replace it with love. And it feels like, I'm not gonna lie, you've had a time of it. You know, we've got the Tower here. There is a Tower coming up. I don't think it's directly happening to you. I believe it's happening to, it could even be society. For the majority of you, there's like a shake-up that's happening. But I'm kind of getting more here that, you know, you're water, so I'm going to, for my sanity, say that you're Empress energy. And the Tower, I'm jumping well ahead to the outcome. The Tower is happening for the Emperor, because we got the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is Mars in Aries, so the Tower hits the Emperor. And with the Tower being at the bottom of the deck, it's something pretty significant. But it's, I really, there's going to be cause for celebration. And whatever this Tower is nothing. I mean, if you're ever going to get the Tower, get the Strength card next to it. And interestingly, I'll show you again, another card in your outcome is the Five of Wands. So there's just a little bit of chaos that's ensuing here, and I feel like it's something to do with maybe somebody has to go through a process of shadow work or transformational work, ready to align to balance you out, essentially. Or it could just be showing some sort of need to take action on something. But when we add those two together, it's the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is what? Mars in Leo, Tower hits Strength. So whatever it is, is more than capable of completing here. So I've got the Four of Wands. There's definitely something that is worth celebrating. Crossing you is the Two of Swords. Two of Swords for me is a situation of you're cutting free from something. It's just not quite done yet. I don't know in what sense. This could be a situation that requires the eclipse. You know, this is the moon in Libra. The eclipse is happening in 8 days. Really freeing you from something. And with it being, so it'll be in your 6th house. It'll be in your 6th house. Will it be? No, it'll be in your 12th. In your 12th house. So you're cutting away from whatever subconscious blockages, addictions, habits, etheric contracts, self-sabotage tendencies, hidden enemies. It's like everything is getting snipped away. Everything is getting sort of dissolved. Root of the matter is the Ten of Cups. The root of the matter is this tower is necessary, and we'll get to whatever it is. We'll check out the Emperor and the Seven of Wands. That'll give us more insight in a second. But whatever this is completely necessary. You've been asked to not worry and fear this. This is part of a process of transformation and change. In the recent past is the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is a card of trickery. It's a card of deceit. You've gone through it. I think to be honest, Scorpio, you've been dealt a rough hand. Your cards have not been, and when I say cards, I don't mean the tarot cards, I mean the cards of life. They've not been easy. You've not had easy contracts. You've not had easy, it's not been an easy path. It's been a challenging path. But you've embraced it. You know, you've seen the, you've seen your hand that you've got. You've had to bluff at some stages in your life, and you've had to, fold at some stages in your life, and at other stages of life, you've just gone all in. And that balance is wonderful to see here. So you've gone through it. I mean, you tower at the bottom of the deck, Seven of Swords in your past, Two of Swords in your crossing position. It's not been a walk in the park. What you want is the lovers. You want that connection. You want that love, and that doesn't have to be with another partner. You just want that combined energies. For some of you, this could be you want that loving partnership. You want that connection. You want that sort of, just two people coming together. This could be. And it also, for some of you, want to be making a decision here. Maybe you just feel blinded to a decision. What's coming in is the Ten of Pentacles. So you got the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Now the Ten of Pentacles, and especially if the Magician's in the scenario, is my little nod to Merlin, because it's the Magician meets the Hermit with Mercury and Virgo. And that's why the whole list of his magical words came. And that's what you've embodied. You've embodied you've taken the knowledge that what life has thrown at you. You've had hope when most people would, just give up. You've believed in yourself and in the process more often than probably most would. You've had to be courageous and face towers. You've had to be in this energy of gratitude because you know it's coming. You know this Ten of Cups belongs to you, and this is the beauty of it, is you've kept your wonder. How you see yourself is the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is that youthfulness. It's that wonder. It's that excitement of life, which could have very easily have disappeared with the Seven of Swords, Tower, and the Two of Swords. It's you've done a remarkable job here, Scorpio. How others see you is the Hierophant. Somebody sees you as the yin to the yang. And the reason why I'm saying that, I'm seeing the... that's interesting. So somebody could see you as Goddess Parvati. And the reason why I say that, and I'll grab it in a second, in the Astro Matrix deck, I don't have it, but I go on the website, so they do put their tarot cards up. And the Hierophant is the combination of Shiva Parvati. Shiva, the Hindu god, and Parvati, the Hindu goddess. And the story of Parvati, possibly I'm pronouncing that wrong, apologise if I have. You pull upon Parvati when you've taken immense action towards becoming your highest self. In Hindu mythology, Parvati was in love with unattainable Shiva, who was deep in the mountains practicing yoga and detached from the material world. She knew he needed the feminine to bring him down to earth, but he was totally inaccessible. Instead of begging and pleading, Parvati decided to become her highest self and seek enlightenment through yoga. Her family objected, saying women cannot become yogis, but she headed to the mountains anyway, where she stood in a frigid stream, balancing on one leg for uncountable months or years. Eventually, Shiva felt her immense energy and fell in love with her because of her strength and determination. Parvati represents the commitment to practice, unbreakable willpower, and the power of self-transformation. Continue your journey toward enlightenment. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting from here, especially with that Hierophant showing the depiction in that other deck. Your advice is the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is to surrender and relax, because there's a tower coming up. Like I say, the tower's at the bottom of the deck. I believe it's happening to an Emperor energy. My intuition says you're the Empress energy. And the root of the matter is Mars in Pisces. So the root of the matter to get to this is the tower hits the Hangman. Mars, tower, Pisces, Hangman. So to get this, to get that 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles energy at the end, there has to be some sort of surrender here. The surrender could be just to believe, to trust in the unseen. You know, the Two of Swords traditionally is blindfolded. You know, she just has to trust what's going on around her. And interestingly, in the Two of Swords, in the Tarot of the New Vision, it shows you from a different angle, and there's a horse that's coming to arrive to aid the Two of Swords character. So it's like trusting in the unseen. It's trusting that the universe has got your back. Now, the outcome is the Two of Wands we've shown, with the King of Wands and the Five of Wands. Now, the King of Wands is the visionary, sees the bigger picture and leads the way. And I kind of feel like this is what you've done. You've led the way here by becoming your highest version. And what it's doing is it's magnetically attracting the right energies for you, whether this is a person, whether this is an opportunity, the next stage of your life. But with every increasing consciousness, there's usually a tower moment that breaks down any energies that aren't a vibrational match. So whatever this is necessary. So let's check out the Emperor, the Seven of Wands, and the Empress. Empress is with the Knight of Rings, which is the Knight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. So yeah, there's a lot of crumbling that's taking place in a lot of aspects. You know, Saturn in Pisces, especially with Neptune being in Pisces as well, you're seeing a lot of energies that are deceptive, illusionary, will come crashing down. Those that aren't walking their talk will come crashing down, especially if they're manipulating people for that purpose. There's a lot of energies that need to sort of play out here. Saturn in Pisces is really, you know, shaking up something. Look at that, you guys you guys are deaf, and you're with the Queen of Cups and the Fool. Fantastic. It's kind of like just stepping into your energy, stepping into your power. Brand new beginning. Seven of Wands is with the Nine of Wands and the Five of Cups. So yeah, whatever this is, there's a tower moment, and it's nothing that can be stopped. It could trigger your Chiron, so do check out where your Chiron is in your chart, and whatever house that is, it could be what has been triggered. So Five of Cups, it could be fifth house, romance, children possibly. Doesn't have to be, just looking at the Five of Cups. But yeah, Nine of Wands is my Chiron card. And something's been launched. And the Seven of Wands in a different deck, there's a launch. The Nine of Wands, the Eight of Wands, it travels. The Nine of Wands, it hits its mark. So the universe never misses, is what I want to say. And the Emperor is with the Three of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, the Emperor's facing some sort of tower in regards to the devil, because we've got Jupiter in Capricorn and Mars in Capricorn here. So Wheel of Fortune and the devil, tower and the devil, dramatic turn of events. Wheel of Fortunes with the Eight of Wands, it's already in motion, with the Ten of Swords, Sun in Gemini, bringing healing, and the Sun is the last card with the Ace of Swords, which is a breakthrough. And that devil, like I say, is with the Magician and Temperance. The shadows are being highlighted. Towers are happening left, right and centre. You just have to surrender to this process and know that you've done the work, and the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups is yours and well deserved, I will say. Interesting. In your extended, we're going to take the energy of the Tower, see where it is, and then we'll look to what this Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles represents for you. But the time to celebrate will be soon, Scorpio. Four of Wands is guaranteeing that. Okay, guys. If you can join me, fantastic. If not, let me know if this resonates. We have Venus in Aries, Moon in Libra, Mars in Pisces, Moon in Aquarius, Gemini, Mercury in Virgo, Taurus, Pisces, Mars in Aries, Saturn in Leo. We have Aries and Scorpio, Leo, Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Venus in Virgo, Sun in Aries. We have Swords, Wands, Pentacles and Cups. Everyone's here. Those are your standouts. Take care. See you soon. Bye.